Welcome to Financial Literacy Unscripted. My name is Susan Baudouin, and I teach Family and Consumer Sciences at Parkdale High School. I've been teaching our financial literacy course for 11 years, and as an educator, I know it's really important that our students know how to handle their money and all of their finances. But I wanted to know what our students thought about their financial education. So I got together with a group of teachers, and they offered students to me to interview about their financial literacy experiences. So I interviewed 12 students from 3 different Prince George's high schools and found out what they had to say about their financial education. I want to give a great big shout out and thanks to 3 teachers who've helped me, Mrs. Mary Price, Mrs. Elfrida Scott, and Mrs. Sheila Wright, for giving me their students to talk to, along with mine. So first of all, let's meet our panel of teenagers and see what they had to say.
My name is Anaya Glenn. I'm a junior here at Sula High School in Ms. Price's financial literacy class.
My name is Shanice Tuckerbilly, and I'm a senior at Sula.
How you doing? My name is Delonte Brown. I'm from Sula High School. I'm a senior.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Open, and I'm a junior in Parkdale High School.
Hello, my name is Jessica Fleuryval. I'm a junior in Parkdale High School.
My name is Andre Brasco. I'm a senior at Dr. Henry A. Wise High School.
Hi, my name is Danielle Champion. I am in the 10th grade, and I attend Dr. Henry A. Wise High School.
I'm Rasheen Small from Dr. Henry A. Wise Junior High School. I'm a 12th grader here, and I attend the Scott Financial Literacy class.
Hello, my name is Aaron Ingram. I attend Henry A. Wise High School, and I'm in the 12th grade.
Hi, my name is Nina Smith. I'm a junior at Parkdale High School.
I'm Derek Gibson. I'm a senior at Parkdale High School.
Kiera Jackson. I'm a senior at Parkdale High School.
All of these students worked with the Capital One Financial Scholars EverFi program, so I wanted to know what they thought about that program.
EverFi was a great program. It taught us from a teenage perspective to prepare us for life. When your parents tell you it's from the old time and what they think, but EverFi really breaks it down and shows you step by step what's actually going to happen when you get out in the real world.
I like the part with Rufus. He was funny, and I like the savings. I really like savings because I really need to learn how to save my money.
From financial literacy, I have learned that I didn't really know much about what to do about finance. I didn't really know much about taxes. Some things confused me, but after taking the program EverFi, I learned that there's so many things I didn't know about, like stocks and bonds and all those things, and I never realized that I could make a great impact in my investments if I could just choose the right people or do the right things. And I know that after taking this program, I can definitely set for life.
EverFi helps you become more financially aware of what to do with your money and stuff.
Yes, I would highly recommend that everyone take and complete all 10 modules in EverFi.
Why?
Because for me, in my personal experience, I felt as though that I was ready for life and that I didn't need any help, but EverFi, it helped me plan.
EverFi was a wonderful program to be created because I don't think that if it was not created, like some people would be stuck after high school and after college, so great job.
Each of these students went through all 10 modules and certified in financial literacy through their EverFi program. So I want to know, how does it feel to be certified in financial literacy? How does it feel to be certified in financial literacy?
It's good because, well, for one, you can say you're certified in something. And for two, you'll know what you're talking about. If somebody asks you something about money or financial problems, you won't just be looking stupid.
Oh, it feels great, feeling empowered because I got all the information I need to learn for my future.
Like an important person. Like, I can help people with their life. I can help myself. I can be a person that be like, oh, this is what you do if you need help on your checks, mortgaging, balancing checks, stocks and bonds, everything.
It feels good because I can put it on resumes if I want to apply to different jobs, so it feels good that I'm certified now.
It feels accomplished. Like I feel accomplished. Like I accomplished like a big task because some of the stuff was hard to learn, like the stock stuff, all that, like stuff stuff that wasn't as interesting to me. It was a little harder for me to learn, even though it was informative. But it was still hard to learn, so when I finished it, I felt like, yeah, except with a bigger yes.
Okay.
It feels good. This is another accomplishment, and it's also nice to have my resume, and it's just a good feeling because I feel as though that I'm confident to take on anything that life brings.
I feel proud to be certified in financial literacy. Now, that's another thing I could put on my resume to show that, you know, I know what I'm talking about, and I can prove to my parents that I can survive without depending on them.
When I asked what impact the financial literacy course would have on their future, they had lots of things to say.
L5 will do for my future is mentally prepare you for what's to come in real life, because once you get out in the real world, there's no telling what can happen. But you might want to be prepared for it, at least in advance. At least you can't say you have a head start.
I wanted to be an investment banker, so this whole EverFi program is very beneficial to me because now I know the fundamentals of banking, and that's just another step in the foundation to help me excel to become that investment banker.
I will use everything that I've learned now that Miss Scott, a wonderful teacher, has taught us in everyday life, from the time I leave my parents' house to the time I die, from all the subjects about depository institutes, online banking, credit, and taxes. I would just use everything that she's taught us.
This will have a great impact on my future when I get out of high school, because it would help me not spend as much money as I probably would on the little things. It would help me in college and after college when I'm ready to, you know, have a job, get a house, get a car, have a family, and it would just help me, you know, keep my money.
My future, I'll be ready for my future. I'll be ready for everything in my life. Any challenges from debt, if I have debt, hopefully I won't have debt, but I'll know how to get myself out of it or prevent myself from getting into it.
When I asked the students if they had a personal story, like an aha moment from financial literacy, they had some great things to say.
Learning about the whole scam thing, whatever, because like on the internet you see like the little ads pop up, $1,000 to Walmart, and I'm kind of like a sucker for it, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's really true, so I might click it, and you know, viruses pop up, so I kind of learned my lesson with the whole EverFi thing, like those things are scams, don't believe them at all.
Well, my personal story in the financial literacy class is with credit. I did not know how important your credit score is. There's the 3 different numbers, and they are probably going to be one of the most important numbers that you have to have good numbers in your life. The 300 to 850 score. You don't want to have a bad credit score, and it really taught me a lot, and I didn't know.
When I went to Macy's for Christmas shopping, I went to purchase something, and they were trying to sell me a credit card. And at first, without the class, I would have just said okay, because you know they'll give you they'll give you discounts and stuff. But with the program, EverFi told us that it might not be good because it might look bad on your credit if you don't take care of it. So that was a big, you know, aha moment.
My aha moment on the EverFi website was when I was learning about debt. I never knew that there was any good debt. I always thought that debt was just a bad thing. So when I found out that there was a such thing as good debt, then like that really surprised me. Like it was like, wow.
Actually, there was not too long ago, almost a couple of 2 weeks ago, my mother was filling out her financial aid for my sister to continue going to college. And as she was filling it out, you needed a W-2 form, which is a tax paper, which I had no idea was, like, you actually needed that. And so when I seen that paper she was filling out, I was like, hey, I remember this from financial literacy.
And here's an important question. I asked if they thought every high school student should take a financial literacy course before they graduated from high school. So let's hear their thoughts.
I believe all high school students should take a financial literacy class. As we are right now, we just believe in trusting anyone with our finances. But if we know what to do, we could definitely help ourselves up in the future.
Because everyone needs to know about this stuff. Like when your parents talk to you about it, you listen, but you're not really listening. Then when you're in a class about it and you're taking tests on it, it starts to stick to you. So then like you'll leave and you'll go get a credit card or something like that, and you'll look like, I learned this in financial literacy. So it's going to help you in life. Like when you're have direct deposit from a job, you'll go, I need to put some away so it can double and increase. I learned that in financial literacy. It'll always stick with you. So, yeah.
Yes, especially if they're about to get out of high school, because this will be very helpful for them.
Finance literacy and EverFi are both wonderful classes and courses that I recommend to teenagers, even adults, because I feel as though it will help you plan and prepare yourself for your future in life.
It's great. You should take it.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add?
Yes, I love my teacher, Miss Price, because she helps me. She really does help me with my credit and
That's all my
everything.
questions. Is there anything else you want to add or say about financial literacy that I didn't ask you?
Financial literacy is probably the best course that I've taken my senior year so far. That's actually fun and informative, and everyone should take it, especially with Ms. B, because she makes it more interesting.
Financial literacy. Don't leave school without it.